Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this look for you. It is a very burgundy, very shimmery and highlighty look. I used the new well, it's not new, but I bought it. It's a Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I have a bunch of other new products that I used today. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Now with this foundation, I don't know if it's my skin. I've been using a new skincare line, and my skin is very glowy and hydrated now. So I don't know if it's that and the combination of this foundation. I mean, this is a serum foundation, so it's like it feels sticky. It feels kind of like wet, not in a bad way, but I've definitely been going in just with like a fixing powder. And I set this foundation. You can kind of, I hope you can, maybe I can do half and you can tell. But that's what a lot of the other people who I've seen use this recommended, was setting it. So that's kind of takes the sheen off there. But yeah, so anyway, just if you're using this foundation and you haven't been setting it, I would recommend doing that. So now I'm going to go in and apply my eyeshadow primer. Okay, so this is the Modern Renaissance palette. It is so pretty. Sorry, I'm blinding you. Oh my gosh. I just love burgundies and warm colors. Okay. So I've used this palette once, and I don't know, these are my first Anastasia shadows, so I don't know if all of them are like that, but I mean, let's see if I can capture this. The other thing, okay, let me finish my thought. Okay, so you can just kind of tell, like, I don't know if you saw all that fall out, but like the shadows are just so loose. I don't know. I mean, they're pigmented, that's for sure, but I feel like they're just gonna like run out so quick. But anyway, my second thought was, to me, that palette in particular doesn't really have a transition shade. So I'm gonna go in with Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put that on first. That's done. I'm gonna go in with Burnt Orange, which is right there, and I'm just going to dust that all over my lid, focusing it mostly on the outer corner. So right here, I'm just going to go in and put that same shade right in the inner tear duct and just kind of connect it to the rest of the shadow, leaving the center part blank. So I'm just going to take this warm taupe color and just do the same thing and just focus this on the outside and then bring it into the middle and connect it to the inner tear duct. So I'm going to do the same thing with this red shade, but I'm going to focus this a little bit lower I don't want to go over all the other colors that I've used, so I'm just going to wrap this around as well. Okay, so now I've pretty much wrapped every shade that I've used. I did it basically to half, and then I came back in on this inner tear duct and I just, you know, lightly got everything kind of in there. We're gonna do a light shimmery shade, probably gold, right here in the middle to make the middle pop. This is kind of a new technique that I've never done before, so I'm hoping it works out. But for the final shade, I'm gonna go in with the Cypress Umber shade in this palette, which is the darkest brown. It's really warm, and I'm just going to, the very outer V, I want to be the darkest. So, and the key with this kind of look, or any look, no matter what colors you're using, if you're wanting them to be layered, like, you know, we went in with that orange shade from the very first shade, you still want to see that popping through. So I've been trying to be careful about how I'm blending out and where I'm placing shades, because I want this look to have dimension to it. So okay. So now I'm just going to take a clean brush and just make sure these edges are blended. It's so hard to like judge eye looks like from right here, because you're like, that looks like shit. But once you have lashes on, I don't think I'm going to do any eyeliner. I really haven't been like into winged eyeliner recently, which is really weird because I've been winging that shit out for like over 10 years, so. Okay, that's blended. We're going to remove the tape. Oh, that's what I feel like should be like happening when I do that. Okay, so as you can see, we have nice edges, and then I just go in with my no extra product, just my brush to kind of blend out that tape line. So now I'm going to do my brow highlight, which I'm going to use the Vermeer shimmer shade right here from this palette. So it looks really pretty. Oh yeah. So the color that's gonna go in the middle, I might use this color as the topper, but it's going to kind of like match this. So it'll pull the look together to have this up on the brow. For lashes today, I'm going to be using House of Lashes and Iconic. That is these lash. These are my first pair of House of Lashes lashes, and I was so excited to get them in the mail. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, because with me using tons of fake lashes recently, I've just noticed my eyelashes kind of like sit downward, and sometimes it's really hard for me to apply fake lashes, especially like these. These have a thicker band because they're mink and they're just nicer quality. So I've been trying to figure out different ways to kind of put my lashes on, so I am going to do that and I'll meet you right back. Okay, so I have my mascara on now. I was just getting ready to do lashes, but then I forgot I need to finish out my eye look. Oh my god, rookie mistake. So I'm gonna grab my Fix Plus, and let's see. This will be good. I'm going to grab, where's that? Okay, this is the Pigment Afterglow by Makeup Geek. It looks like this. And we are going to spritz our brush and then dab this stuff. These pigments, I swear, will last you forever. I mean, like, I don't know if you can tell, this thing is still like so full, and I've literally had this for like almost 3 years. You barely need any of it. So I'm gonna spray my brush, pick up, and then I'm just going to place this in the center. Like I said, I've never done this really on myself. I always do this on the outer corner of my eye, but you know what? I just thought, whatever, let's try something different today together. And this is how you learn and how you know, you can't know until you try it. That's what I say. Now I really want this to stand out, so I'm gonna pack it on. Okay, and then after I get this on, I'm going to put on top of it that shade that we used for our brow highlight. This is my first time using this ColourPop Alex Ren bronzer and highlighter. These are their new, I talked about it a couple of videos ago, how they're coming out with pressed powder products, and this is one of them. This is Topaz. Oh, and it just, I mean, this goes really well with the look because we're kind of going with like burnt oranges, but it blends. I mean, I think this was honestly like $12. Like 12 or 15, whatever it was, but I mean, for that, for getting two products, I mean, this is nice stuff. I think I'm gonna try to use this highlight. I used it yesterday, but I'll probably top it with a different highlight. I'm just gonna go in with this Cypress Umber chocolatey brown shade, and then the burnt red shade from this palette, and just kind of put it underneath. And then I think I'm gonna smoke it out quite a bit, just to make this, you know, dramatic, because why not? It's pretty smoky. Then I'm gonna take just a pencil brush, any kind of brush will do, and I'm just gonna smoke this out. I'm just gonna go in with my trusty NARS Orgasm Blush. We did a lot of bronzer, so I just wanna ever so slightly go in, and then now with my setting powder, this stuff, even though it's a compact, it's actually really nice for baking, so I'm just gonna go in and just get this. I have so much peach fuzz on my face, it's ridiculous. Like, I just have to like comb my sideburn out of the way. Okay. So I'm gonna get that sharpened up. Let's get the sideburn out of the way. Golden bronzer on, but I think I'm gonna have to top it with something brighter because it's not really gonna, oh yeah, I mean, I want it to kind of match my, ooh, what the hell is that? My, brow highlight. So More highlight the better, right? So this is Flexitary in Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. Ooh, shoot. When you put this on with a brush, it comes off so, I rub it out and it's fine, but when I first put that on, I'm like, oh! Just give it a few good taps, there we go. But that is some brought highlight. Okay. Put a little bit above my cupid's bow, not too much. I'm gonna go in with my two new lipsticks from, well, this is a lippy stick from ColourPop, and then this is the Ultra Satin in Aquarius. They're two different formulas, but I was playing around with them yesterday. I might even have to put something else on. We'll see. I'll get my two backups. I'm not sure what's gonna look the best with this look, so we're just gonna roll with it. This lippy stick is darker, so we're gonna go on with this first. Oh yeah, this is better. So this is Viper by ColourPop. Right. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. It just lets you know when I have new videos uploaded. I have a new camera coming hopefully soon within the next couple months, so I can't wait to see. This camera I'm using is so small. It's a Sony CyberShot, and I got it a couple of years ago. It was just a couple $100, just in case I thought I would get into YouTube. So anyway, I'm gonna have a nice camera coming soon, so I can't wait for that. But until my next video, I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Say hi, guys.
Focus. Bye-bye.